Lastborns. If you don't know who they are, they're simply the youngest child in the family, what the Japanese call sueko. The playful one, the sweet one, the charming one, and the one everybody loves to spoil. But unfortunately, we're not here to talk about how adorable they are. And we're not talking about all Lastborns either. We're focusing specifically on female Lastborns. And in this video, we're breaking down their hidden flaws in relationships and the psychological reasons behind each one. Female Lastborns grow up with more attention, more protection, and more emotional support than any other sibling. Psychology calls this dependent bonding, when someone learns from childhood that comfort and help will always arrive from somewhere else. This is why, in relationships, many Lastborn women become emotionally dependent. They want constant reassurance. They panic when their partner becomes distant. They feel insecure when they don't get quick replies. Their brain equates space with danger, a form of anxious attachment. They also tend to have low stress tolerance. Growing up, older siblings or parents solved most of their problems, so when adult life hits them with real responsibilities, they get overwhelmed fast. They may shut down, avoid conflict, or expect their partner to step in. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, the habit of waiting for rescue instead of taking action. Another trait is their strong need for attention. Let's be honest, most families treat the Lastborn like a mini celebrity. So in a relationship, they expect the same spotlight, constant calls, affection, and emotional presence. When they feel ignored, they may exaggerate emotions or become dramatic.
I hate you!
Not because they're bad people, but because their brain was trained through reinforcement conditioning to link attention with love. Now let's talk about the part most people know. Female Lastborns can be playfully immature. They joke at the wrong time, avoid serious talks, or act younger than their age. Psychology calls this identity fixation, being stuck in the baby of the house role even after growing up. Sometimes you'll feel like you're dating a grown woman and a 14-year-old at the same time. Female Lastborns also struggle with taking responsibility, not because they don't want to grow, but because they never had to carry much weight growing up. They didn't make the big decisions. Older siblings did. So in adulthood, they may depend on their partner to lead, plan, and decide for them. This comes from weaker executive functioning, the part of the brain that handles discipline and long-term thinking. Another major flaw is oversensitivity to criticism. Lastborns grow up being corrected gently, if they were corrected at all. So even small comments from a partner can feel like an attack. They may cry, shut down, or become defensive. This comes from fragile self-esteem shaped by overly soft treatment during childhood. But now let's talk about the one trait people rarely admit. Female Lastborns can be manipulative, usually in a soft, subtle way. This isn't the evil type of manipulation, it's the cute manipulation. The emotional pout, the innocent voice. These behaviors come from a childhood where emotional expressions unlocked help, protection, or rewards. Psychologists call this affection-based manipulation, using vulnerability or charm to influence others. And let's be honest, sometimes they do it so well, you don't even realize what happened until later. Many female Lastborns also look for parental energy in relationships, a partner who guides, reassures, and leads them. This comes from transference, where the mind repeats childhood patterns in adulthood. All these traits come from psychology's family position theory, which says your birth order shapes your emotional habits. Too much attention equals neediness. Too much protection equals stress avoidance. Too much help equals dependency. Too little responsibility equals immaturity. Too gentle correction equals sensitivity. And effective cuteness equals manipulation. Not every female Lastborn has these traits, but many do, because the environment that raised them shaped how they love, react, and connect.